Alright, what's good, y'all? DanPlaysTCGs here. We're back for round 3 of our standard league with Red Green Dinosaurs. It's not going well. We've played against two control decks, so the very thing that is good against us. Bleh. But yeah. So see, at least I think that last deck was control. I'm really not sure. It had like Scarab God and like they played Champion of Wits at one point. It was an interesting deck, but I thought it was control. I don't know. Maybe it was just blue black. I'm going to play good cards in Scarab God and removal and stuff. But and he saw three fatal pushes both games for my small dudes. Just man, I'm not the tiltiest person in the world. I know said every salty or tilty person ever, but just every time I turn on the camera, my opponents become some of the luckiest people. But with any luck, we can maybe play against something good that we have a good decent matchup against this round. I don't know. Maybe we'll do decent. There's our boy Yu-Gi-Oh player 1942 right there. Yeah, not throwing shade, just your name's Yu-Gi-Oh player and you're playing Magic Online. Hopefully this queue won't last much longer. Jeez, man. I was also still thinking about the story I was telling at the end of last round about getting blown out with the Nissa thing. I'm going to remember that forever because just man, and I was playing for like being in cash of day 2 of a Grand Prix last year. That just man, just everything's going so good. I got these dudes. I'm swinging. I was playing. I think I have to say I was on Bant Company at the time. Had the Flip Nissa in it. Opponent has some kind of weird control thing with stupid Dragon Lord Slumgar in it. So just yeah, ever since then, not the biggest fan of cards that steal opponents' cards. Like just play with your own deck, man. Wow, we've been in queue for over 2 minutes. That kind of sucks. I guess there's no one else on right now that's just been scrubbing as bad as I have. Oh man. Oh, there we go. Got it. Boom. With any luck, maybe y'all just fast forwarded through 2 minutes of me just sitting here being around. That's weird that was 2 minutes, man. Yeah, hopefully it's not another blue-white approach or some kind of control deck, and maybe we can actually have our awesome comeback. Man, okay, I do nothing but mulligan in these videos. Also, that's the other thing is whenever I turn on the camera, I do nothing but mulligan. This is a fine hand. I'm gonna keep it. I get to commune. I got a Drover of the Mighty. Here we go. Look at this. This hand's good. We can do good with this hand. Opponent's on the play though. If they play an irrigated farmland, I'm going to cry. Close enough. No. Okay, at least we have a good hand. At least it's not we have a bad matchup and a terrible hand. Okay, so do we go for commune into Drover? I think we go commune into Drover. That seems like a good plan. Alright, our first commune whiffed. Let's see if this commune whiffs. Get a land or a Death Gorge Hydra. Or Death Gorge Scavenger, sorry. I said Hydra for some reason. This is Dinosaurs, not Hydras. See, considering I have a ramp, dude... Yeah, I think I just want another threat, honestly. I'll take the Scavenger this time. All these can go to the bottom. Okay, and F6 value. F6 value again. Alright, so maybe we can have a Drover the Mighty that's able to do stuff. And maybe we can also have a Ripjaw Raptor. That'd be pretty sweet. Ooh, what kind of basic land art is that? I can't like zoom into it, but that looks awesome. More tapped lands, fun. Maybe should have played the Shelter Ticket on turn 1, but regardless, we're gonna play a Drover the Mighty here. Hope it doesn't get censored or something. Censor, 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 censor. Do it. I know you have it. I know you have it. Come on, Complex Simpleton. I like your name. Complex Simpleton. I know you have it with your cool art lands that I don't have. I mean, at the end of the day, it's their clock that's ticking down. the slowest possible roll on the sensor that's totally happening right now. I'm gonna be really sad if he censors, because then I got these tapped lands and I can't play stuff. And once again, like in the last, like in round one, I'm gonna hold on to this lightning strike. Yep, there it is. I'm gonna hold on to this so I can deal with a Gideon if necessary. Pay one for censor. Nope. Yep. Things are going fantastic once again, as you can see. I wonder what's going on with the open right now. I haven't actually looked. Oh, hey, look, untapped land. I can play my, my scavenger. I maybe should have waited on that. I don't know. Yeah, censor for this one, too. I'm just trying to get a threat down, honestly. Oh, man. Got the stick. Do we exile that thing, or do we exile the creature? I think we just want to gain the life. You know, don't think it actually matters. Yeah, we'll just get his stuff. Whatever. +1 is... See, I really, really wish this was counters. Like, I know it would be, like, kind of crazy, stupid, powerful if it gave counters, but... What's he doing? Aether Meltdown. Okay. At least it wasn't on the Ripjaw Raptor. Sure. Let me have 6. Yeah, I think I definitely want to be on this approach deck next time I record, because, man... Gonna have to come up with some kind of good mirror breaker, though. I think the mirror breaker is going to be Gideon of the Trials, possibly. Gideon Trials is a strong magic card. So currently we have our Dinosaurs sitting at -1, too, because that's a thing. Ooh. That's interesting. Exile a land from your graveyard to become a 3/4. Okay. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. Big question is, I think, do we cycle the Sheltered Thicket? I don't think that's the worst idea in the world. Making another card deep against this deck isn't terrible. Oh, I should have maybe attacked with it to just exile some stuff, gain life. Whatever. Don't think it actually matters too much. Man, if I could have a recording where I don't just, like, lose every time, that'd be sweet. But again, good news is, L's... Oh, Field of Ruin. It's like we both circle... Oh, that thing. Okay. See, like I say, the L's mean lessons. They don't mean losses, but... You know, they do mean losses, but you know what I mean. If nothing else, I can, you know, look at these videos and just see what I'm doing wrong, if anything. It could just be that my opponents are just really lucky people. I don't know. Another Ripjaw Raptor. Fair enough. They definitely have some more interesting land choices than the other opponents. He has a stop on my upkeep. How rude. I'm just gonna get in with this thing and just exile the Glimmer, because why not? I meant to last turn. Just gonna exile his stuff in case he has, like, main deck Torrential Gearhulk or something. Now he's an 0-3. Yay! Crazy that they're having to play stuff like Aether Meltdown, because they just don't really have a lot of good cheap removal since, like, Emulating Glare and all that rotated. But yeah, I guess I'm just going to try to get stuff out, but he's going to counter my stuff. Supremo, sure. At least he's using a Supremo on this thing that I have a whole bunch more of. Problem is, Ripjaw Raptor, not the best in this matchup. At least it feels that way. Also, he has 4 energy, 20 life. The heck is this? Cast an instant sorcery, you get a... What? with its mana cost. You exile its return all instants. Okay, so now it's super important that I keep attacking with this dude. Metallurgic Summonings. I'm starting to think this might not be like a blue-white approach deck. This could be something weird. I don't know. But I do know you need to keep attacking with this dude. Exiling stuff in his graveyard, because if he just gets a whole bunch of value off that thing, we probably lose this game. Use his ability. Yes. Why would I hit no there? Unless I misclick like I did earlier. Oh. 4 mana. Throw out our boy. I'm gonna hold back this other scavenger just in case he fumigates here, which I could see that happening. So I'm really confused as to what kind of deck he actually is now. Hostile Desert's an interesting choice. I really like that. Maybe I'm starting to think. Okay, he's probably casting the approach here. So he's casting out. Probably cast out my Ripjar after. Yeah, sure. Gosh, just I'm attacking and not getting any progress, and it feels really bad. Doesn't really have anything in the graveyard. Guess I can just attack it. Does it only get his graveyard? From your graveyard to your hand. I guess I'll just do it for some life in case that ends up mattering for some reason. And then I will jam down my other Ripjar after. Would love something like, I don't know, Carnage Tyrant. Any of my other Dinosaurs. Keep getting them triggers. Just gonna hit the Raptor to gain some life. Gain life every day. Alright. Jam our other boy out there. I guess we'll hold up Lightning Strike in case I need to Lightning Strike. I don't know. Countering my other one. And you get a 3/3 thing. See? Now Lightning Strike doesn't look that bad. And at least he's Supreme Willing this thing and not something else. I do think we want to go ahead and Lightning Strike here. This could just be a Metallurgic Summonings deck, and like this is how he's trying to win. I really don't know what's going on here. I still think it might just be like an approach deck with some really unconventional card choices. Second Metallurgic Summonings. Okay. Samit the Tested. Ooh. Okay, he's probably not countering it right now. I kind of just want to throw it down and just let's see. I have 4/4 down. I have 2 mana up. Alright, so do I play this other scavenger first? I think I would just play it and start ticking it up, because if he can't... He already did use a cast out, so if he can't deal with it, then the ultimate just gets me there. So I think we just jam it now while he probably can't do anything. And we'll give this double strike for funsies. Boom, boom. Okay. Metallurgic Summonings. It's really interesting. Do we have any answers for Metallurgic Summonings? Yes. And it has double strike. It's gonna deal 0 damage twice. What do you think about that? That reminded me of another story that I guess I can tell while just a whole bunch of nothing is going on. So last semester... Oh, really? You had to interrupt my story to just crush my dreams? Okay, sure. And top deck exactly with it. I'm telling you, my opponents are the luckiest people. Anyway. Last semester, in my college that I attend, had a debate class, so that was a good time. And I was debating someone, because, you know, we have to do that in debate class. And no, it's called argumentation, but whatever. So I gotta debate someone, and I'm just not gonna attack there. Whatever. Gotta debate someone, and there in debate there's this thing. I'm trying to remember what it's called. It's been a while now. Yeah, cross-examining. There we go. So someone, I'm cross-examining someone about their thing, and I don't know what happened, but it ended up. Or no, mate, no, sorry. I keep messing up. They were cross-examining me, and I I think was what I ended up saying was just some like big statement about what I was trying to talk about, which wasn't what I was supposed to be doing. And they're like, "Well, what's your answer to the question?" And I realized I didn't answer it. We're gonna concede here because this went really bad. I realized that I didn't really have that I hadn't answered the question, and I was just like, "So what do you think about that?" And the whole class just started laughing because the Catch Me Outside, how about that thing was popular around then. I'm just sideboarding the same things because we've played Control every time. Yeah, that was funny. Anyway, not I think we're not going Blossoming Defense route this time. Because of the fact that they don't have a lot of target removal. I think we want the Grave Hate here. Savage Stomp can come out. I think no to the Ripjaw Raptors. What other two cards? Either I think we'll just go down on Lightning Strikes, and we can bring in. Oh no, wait. Hold up, because I want to cut 2 lands for the Scavenger Grounds. So bring these in. Bring these in. We got a lot more mid-range afterboard. So we actually need 2 things in. I'll just keep 2 Raptors, whatever. Did I bring in my other 2 Tyrants? I did. Okay. No idea what the opponent's actually doing because they just had a bunch of metallurgic summonings and stuff, but I don't know, man. More 1-lands. I mulligan every 7. What is this? Carnage Tyrant, Huntmaster, Lightning Strike. Huh. Is there a better 5? I get a Scry, so I don't think so. I still think this could be an approach deck with just some weird card choices. I really just don't know. Could be like a weird version of Godfrey. No, I would have seen more dudes if it was Godfrey's Gift. Jeez. I just don't know, man. It's week 1 of Standard, you know. Stuff's weird. It's how it goes. I guess we keep this. Another land. I guess our plan is Carnage Tyrant, so we'll put that on top. I would like some more action, though. That would be nice. If we can Huntmaster onto something awesome on 3. Or something to Huntmaster into. I still have not yet to pull out like the Magical Christmas Land awesome sweet Otopack Huntmaster plays. Maybe if I can haste up a Carnage Tyrant, I think I'll be happy this game. So I'm gonna play this. Can't do nothing about this Huntmaster, son. He didn't opt. Yeah, I really don't think this is a traditional approach list. He's not taking a very traditional approach. Got him. Well, we get to haste up the Scavenger this turn. That's pretty neato. I don't get to exile anything, though. I'm missing some value, but it's whatever. We're going to get some damage in. Sick Huntmaster, please. For days. He's going to have the thing. Aether Meltdown? Yep, of course. And again, like last game, the good news about that is I can still keep attacking with this guy even if he doesn't do any damage because I can just keep exiling stuff. So that's not the worst thing in the world. I just didn't get to get in my super fast Huntmaster enabled damage, and that made me realize, oh, we get to do it again. We get to go again. Let's get in there, boys. There's nothing in the graveyard to exile though. It's making me sad. I want to save this lightning strike in case something weird happens. Like a Gideon. Gideon would be pretty weird. You can't censor that, boy. All right, we got that Dino beat. We got them Dino beats going. He's gonna have another Aether Meltdown, or a farm. Yeah, I think they're playing farm to market. Maybe who knows what's in this guy's deck? Is it farm? Oh, it got farmed. I called it. Fair enough. Oh, man. Yeah, control is just not a good time here. Okay. 4, 5. Okay, if we draw the land, we get a turn 5 Carnage Tyrant, and we're super happy. And, oh, we get a hasty turn 5 Carnage Tyrant. So we need untapped land. Untapped land 2K17. Let's hashtag it. Follow me on Twitter at DanPlaysTCGs. Hashtag untapped land 2K17. No one's going to do that. Nobody watches my videos. I mean, I lose all the time. Why would y'all watch me? I don't know. Maybe to feel better about yourselves. They're doing something in their main phase. They're going to mark it. Draw 2 cards to discard? Sure. Man, that means that they're not going to have, like, Sell the Wreckage or something weird for my hasty Carnage Tyrant. Oh, come on. Untapped land. 2K17. Let's go. Man, if I'd swung with the Scavenger there, I could have exiled the market. Do we get it? We don't. We get a Drover. Drover's not the worst thing in the world. If it lives, I get to do stuff. I guess we're going to start exiling your crap. That'd be pretty nice. Yes. I targeted the thing. Why would I not want to use the ability? Oh, I should have gotten... I didn't get in with my Huntmaster. I'm really bad at this game. It's 1 point. Declaring blockers, dude. It's a shame counter. It's 0 points. Whew. I just want to jam my Drover the Mighty and get on with my life after missing a point of damage. At least Drover's a 3/3, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah. So if the Drover and the Huntmaster get to live, we do get to cast Carnage Tyrant. Hostile Desert. Okay. Fumigate. That's not good. But we get to come in with a Tyrant, and maybe the Tyrant will just trample over all of your little artifact dudes. That'd be nice. Oh, man. So we can drop the Tyrant, give it haste this turn, give it double strike next turn. I like the sound of that. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Cast the Carnage Tyrant. At least we get to do this once. I'm happy that we get to do this once. We're going to sim with both of you guys, because you get a cool trigger that I want. Exile your Censor. Get out of here. Yes, use the ability. We get to double strike it. Man, if this thing survives and we Samet it next, if Samet resolves, we could win next turn. We could actually win a game. Have I? Yeah, I think I've actually just not won a game with this deck. We could win a game. All right, you have Fumigate. Okay, no, you have Glimmer. That's fine. So Fumigate there would have just crushed my dreams. But this is fine. Glimmer does get them probably into a Fumigate, I would imagine, but we could just win here. Also, the cool thing is we can use the drover to pay for a sensor. That's pretty nice. Another salmon. Life's cool sometimes. Look at this. We just get to... Could just have negate. No. Oh, we're living the dream. We're living the dream. Let's go. Double strike, hexproof, trample. What do you do? Okay, so he dies if he doesn't block that, so I may as well just get the free damage here. Yeah, he just super dead. Yeah, I'll just swing with everything. Whatever, this game's probably over. Get your glimmer out of there. Just in case you're trying to metallurgic something's back stuff. So, like, okay, he has to block the Tyrant, strikes over for 3, and then 7. Oh, yeah, he's, like, super dead, I think. Yeah, because it goes over for 3, and then another 7, that's 10. So he has to have exactly Aether Meltdown on my Drover. Block there. Exactly Aether Meltdown on my Drover. Is this exactly Aether Meltdown on my Drover? Does it happen? Exactly. I'm telling you. I'm telling you guys. I have a power. Yeah, assign 4 damage because I have to. And then you go to 7, or you go to 3, or you go to 2. Okay, so this lightning strike is also lethal. That's the other good news. And he's probably gonna spend his turn. Oh, if he fumigates, then the lightning strike isn't lethal. Oh. Okay, so we're just crossing our fingers for no fumigate. Okay. We won a game. We got there. Oh, we got there. Okay. Are we trying to change anything? Oh, I won a game. It's exciting. Are we trying to change anything right now? That's Grave Hate. Those are out because we have Scavenger Grounds. Auto Pack, Lightning Strike. I don't think we want Magma Spray. Blossom Defense is only really good against the Aether Meltdown. Savage Stomp doesn't really do... Okay. Yeah, I think we're running it back. Just double checking everything, but okay. We won a game. Let's go. Round 3 and we're finally winning a game. Wait, hold on. Y'all see that up there? Y'all see that up there? He has 61 cards in his deck. And yeah, this hand's good. I have been losing to someone with 60 cards in their deck. Or 61 cards. Sorry, I don't know if I said 61. Okay. Oh, he has 61 cards in his deck. What is going on here? All right, we're gonna commune. Let's get something good with this commune. Like 2 lands. Yeah. I'll get a Rip Round Crack, whatever. At least now we're guaranteed to have our blasting cannons, and that's good. Blasting cannons is a card that wins games. Oh man, we could be staying in this league. Good things could be going down right now. That's the other thing is I don't have a lot of time to work. If I win this one, I may have to record the rest when I get home tonight. That would kind of suck. I was kind of expecting this to go a little bit faster. Do you got anything to play on 2? That'd be pretty sweet if we did. Don't have all day. Complex, simple tonight. Oh, hey, Registrar Alpha. We don't see that card very often. F6. F6 value. So we got the threats. We got juice. We got gas, as it were. Okay, cycles of cast out. We could be making some stuff happen here. Man, what if we get the Registrar Alpha into Carnage Tyrant? That's living the dream right there. Alright. It's a stop on my upkeep for some weird reason. I'm really not sure why. I guess maybe there's some effects. I don't know. I can't think of what it is right now. Draw land. I'm just gonna keep jamming these root brown crags, man. Oh no, I'm not trying to cast you. Get out of here. I'm trying to cast you. We're gonna scavenge away your cat. Oh, you're gonna counter it. Sure. I am way more happy with you countering that than you countering something else. Okay, so this game we are possibly just getting to do what this deck actually wants to do, which is jamming a threat every single turn. Okay, this is an interesting spot. I think we definitely need to be casting either Ripjaw Raptor or the cannons. I think because he has so much mana untapped, I'm going to save the cannons for when I'm like out of gas. That makes 5. So we may not get to go alpha into Carnage Tyrant. Oh no, wait. Oh, need to undo one of those. Make it green. Because we're casting the Raptor. Yeah, this is what this deck kind of wants to be doing, is just jamming threats every turn, making the control deck answer. I think that's how we're gonna win this game. And then we got our Vance's Blasted Cans. Oh, it's stuck. He probably has removal, but it's stuck. And then next turn, I guess we can make the choice depending on what he does to either play a tapped land plus cannons, or just okay, he's tapping out, so it's looking like a Registrar Alpha kind of turn. Summonings. Confiscate. You just confiscation coup my Raptor? That, like I was ranting about that earlier. That's dirty, man. Okay, so Alpha's actually not doing very much this turn. He is unable to counter it, so I think just to guarantee the Carnage Tyrant, we want to jam the Blasting Cannons, start getting some triggers there. We'll just play this tap lane, and then next turn, if we don't get something we want off the Blasting Cannons, we can just start throwing Carnage Tyrants out, and he may or may not have a hard time dealing with those. Okay. Our spot isn't terrible. At least we're not just getting completely crushed by this control deck. It does really suck that he confiscation cooed my Ripjaw Raptor, though. I am really sad about that. Tapping out for summonings. Something to deal with my cannons. I'm cool if you deal with the cannons, bro. I got these Carnage Tyrants. Okay, yeah, just played the summonings, which could be problems. Just exile the land, fair enough. Okay. And it is just Carnage Tyrant time. It is time for some carnage. Boom. How are you going to deal with that without also... See, that's the other thing, is I haven't seen Fumigate out of this deck. It could just be playing summonings over Fumigate, which would be weird, but... I don't know. I've seen some weird things. Alright, so how is the opponent going to answer my Carnage Tyrant? Okay. Alright, so we got our Vance's Blasting Cannons trigger. It's a Carnage Tyrant. Interesting. Oh wait, do I choose right then and there to cast it? Oh no, I may have messed up there. I didn't. Do you choose right then and there? You may cast it this turn. Interesting. Okay, so he's gonna just go for the draw a card and be a roadblock option with my Ripjaw Raptor there. Okay, yeah, it's exiled, so we can cast it. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Time for more carnage. And then the other cool thing is that if he does fumigate away my 2, I'm going to be sad, but I also have this Registrar Alpha and this Fancy Blasting Cannon, so I'm actually in a really good spot here. Because, I mean, how does he deal with 2 Carnage Tyrants? Right? And then I have a third one in my hand, and I'm drawing an extra card every turn. Really good spot here. Liking my spot. Okay, there's the Fumigate. Sure. And, you know, sucks, but it's not the end of the world. Because we are drawing an extra card every turn. We got this Registrar Alpha we can jam down. And if the Alpha itself lives, then we can play a Hasty Carnage Tyrant next turn. And that's pretty sweet. This deck does sweet things when it gets to. Okay. Cannon Sugar. What do we get? A land. A lot of land going around right now. Alright, I think we're just going to get some fast, hasty damage with the Alpha here. Get us that 3/3 damage, just get on in there. 6 cards left in hand. We're going to F6 value here since we only have that Carnage Tyrant. Now, I'm crossing my fingers that the Alpha gets to live here so I can play a hasty Carnage Tyrant. That would be pretty cool. Metallurgic Summonings is a weird card, but it can take over some games. Does also have 6 cards in hand. That's worth noting. So he may just like fire off a bunch of spells here, and have like a bunch of small dudes that I may not want to jam a Carnage Tyrant in. Oh, or he could. Oh, he's gonna like flash them in. I guess air quotes. Cannon Trigger. Another land. Okay, well, Drover isn't the worst. I think we just try it. Hasty Carnosaur, or Hasty, I keep calling it Carnosaur, I don't know why. Hasty Carnage Tyrant, 2K17, let's go. Just have some big numbers coming on in. Oh, this is totally Settle the Wreckage. If this is Settle the Wreckage, I'm probably going to concede. It's Farm. Probably on my Alpha. He's farming my Alpha. Sure. Understandable. Have a nice day. And if nothing else, this Blasting Cannons sure has gotten like 3 lands out of my way at least. And he does have to deal with another Carnage Tyrant. I can see him trading off with, or not. So I can see him trading off with the Dinosaur here, but not if he's just going to melt it down. He's probably just going to block. He's going to get like a free block there. Take 7. God, this deck's weird, but I guess he's just going for the summonings over approach as a win condition, which I can see. I can see as being valuable. You definitely have an interesting deck here, sir. Took 7. Okay, well, we're just going to throw out the Drover and F6 our way out of here. It's not looking like we get to flip the Blasting Cannons, which makes me a little sad, but, you know, the fact that it's just drawing us an extra card every turn is pretty good. Okay, so you have a 3/3, 4 cards in hand. Is this a Fumigate? This is totally a Fumigate. Do I concede to that? Maybe not. Maybe not. I get extra cards every turn. It was another land. This has exiled 4 lands so far. That's my luck. That is my luck. Okay, well, we're going to throw out the Huntmaster. F6. Going 0-3 in a league. Feels bad, man. He's oh, okay, he does have approach. And he gets a 7/7 construct for that. Okay, probably lost at this point. I mean, I guess that's what I get. I guess that's what I get for bringing this kind of slower, mid-rangey deck into a field of a bunch of control. I think next time I'm probably going to play some Ramonap Red. I'm definitely liking the sound of that better. Alright. Cannon Trigger. It's a land. Let's Drover the Mighty. Now draw a land. Do we beat a 7/7 with an approach on the way? Probably not. Yeah, probably not beating that approach. But you know, we can't say we didn't try. God, man. We're gonna market. Man, Farm to Market actually looking like a decent card. Not half bad at all. Need to allergic summonings. It's a really interesting card. Gonna opt to get a little 1/1 construct, I guess. He's gonna mill himself. Yeah, we're probably dead here. If I don't get something like earth-shatteringly amazing off the cannons, then probably just gonna scoop it on up. It's another land and this thing. Yep. He's gonna mill himself for 4. He's gonna draw it. I think that is the game. Well, you know what? We got one game in, and it was sweet. We got to do some sweet things. But yep, that's an 0-3 with the dinosaurs. Well, so it's time to wrap it on up. So I guess I can go pull up the dinosaur deck to do this. So maybe not. Maybe it's not the most tuned thing in the world right now, and maybe it's also not in a really good position. You know, there's a lot of approach control decks around, and this loses pretty hard to approach control, as I learned today. But you know what? There's still like powerful cards here. There's synergy. I don't think it's bad by any means, but I don't know. Maybe it's just bad the way the format is right now. Maybe Red Green Dinos will have its day sometime soon. I'm also just pretty bad. I probably messed up like a bunch of times. Y'all could let me probably just know in the comments and make me feel real bad about myself. You know, that's cool. But yeah, maybe someday. But today is likely not the day for Red Green Dinos. But oh well. But anyways, that has been this league. So thank you all for kind of bearing with me, just being really bad here, just watching me just get wrecked over and over again. But maybe at least we had some good times together. I hope. But yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. Remember to leave a like and a comment and a subscribe. That's going to help me grow here on the YouTubes. Remember to follow me on Twitter at DanPlaysTCGs, trying to get some followers there. And remember to treat your fellow life forms with kindness and respect. That is the important part. And yeah, that's going to be this league. So I will catch you guys next time. See ya.